A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
This is a steady offense that will try and wear you down every time they have the ball. They've got a solid offensive line, and they can control the clock. They love to use the running backs and tight ends in the passing game, giving 5 to 10-yard gains to keep the ball moving methodically down the field. You'll see them put men in motion a lot, too.
John, this defense prides itself on stuffing the run. They can have success in any defensive formation, but like to stack the line to get the job done. As far as their pass defense goes, their corners do well in man coverage and are very physical, so they can slow receivers up and take them off their routes.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. The Saints are ready to kick this one off.
Number 23,
He got all of that one. They'll start this drive with the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Ball on their own 20.
Stay home! Stay home!
Jones, the deep back, fakes the handoff with the throw, and he drops the pass, so he can't come up with it.
No, and sometimes when the ball is right at you, you think about running after the catch before you even catch it.
Watch it draw!
Only one man in the backfield. Grossman with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 59.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of masks.
John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 43-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Gain of 1 yard.
It's 1st and 10.
Strong right! Strong right! Set! Hey! Lucky! Lucky!
Drops back. Urlacher with the stop at the 49. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Jill, what's up?
I had a chance to talk to Coach Smith just prior to the game. He said they need to be able to finish the game strong. They've had some problems becoming complacent after getting a lead, and now he assured me that will not happen this time.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Brown brings him down at the 49-yard line. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
46-yard line's the spot they have to get to convert on this 3rd down play. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Again, he'll get the call. Fakes the handoff. With the pass falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
41-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 9-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. The Bears line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he hits his target. Bellamy stops him at the 13-yard line. Grossman will be looking at 2nd down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Second and 5. Jones, the lone back.
Offside.
There's a flag on the play.
On defense. Number 90.
It looks like the defender moved
Second
early.
down.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
2nd and less than a yard. Grossman starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. And it's caught. Ambrose makes the tackle at the 23. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. It's 1st and 10. Jones, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. The 30, the 40. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Thomas Jones is in there for the touchdown. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Edinger comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff.
Lewis back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 5-yard line to the 20. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. The pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That one looked like it slipped out of his hand a little bit while he was winding up to throw it.
Monday!
Brooks from the shotgun with the pass, and he makes the grab. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
That's what you need on the 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. Lyman, the motion man.
Come on now, bust the play.
Thomas makes the stop at the 28. Gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here.
Watch a bootleg. Mad dog open.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tucks it away. Great fake with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Grossman was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off. Solid hit. Just crunched it.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Lewis is the deep return man. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
39-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Wide. Go. Let's go. Delta.
On the ground. Play action. Throws it out over to the left. And it's complete. Azuma makes the stop at the 45-yard line. Amazing play by Stoll.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. McAllister. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Azuma makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. And he picks up about 4
on the play.
They have to get to the 23 to convert for the 1st. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Tillman stops him at the 21-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. Fifth play of this drive. Inside enemy territory.
Get in there.
Tucks it away. And he just got leveled.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. About 8 yards. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. To carry it. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. And it appears this one will be a hold.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Here we come.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass. And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Who wants some? Corner. Corner. Keep him in front.
Chicago comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the throw, right to him. The corners records the tackle at the 26.
3-yard gain on the play.
Carney lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's on its way. Veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
The Saints are down by just 1 touchdown now. The Saints are set to kick it deep.
Number 23, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gets the call. Rodgers with the tackle at the 26-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. About 4 to go.
Come on now.
Using split backs. Throws it. Behind him, but he has it. Jones makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the deep man, fakes the handoff. Throwing. He finds his man. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
It's 1st and 10.
String him up.
Play. Rodgers records the stop at the 9. Short gain and then burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
Here we come.
Jones, the lone back.
Get up, D. Get up.
Throws one up in the end zone. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced the bad throw.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Edinger will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. He had plenty of room to spare. Lewis, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Bears are ready to kick this one off.
Lewis back deep to
He
return.
got all of that one. From the 4-yard line to the 20. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Pushes it out to the left. Brown records the tackle at the 17. Gallup couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. And they need about 9.
Roger.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Drops back, pump fakes, gets the pass off. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the punt. From the 45-yard line, and they wrap him up as soon as he fields the punt.
All returners have that sense that they can make something happen no matter how many guys are flying at it. Sometimes they get away with it, sometimes they don't.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Breaks the tackle. Allen takes him down at the 40-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a 1st down. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for room. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. Jones with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Gay makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They'll convert for the 1st down if they can get the ball inside the 21.
Mad dog over.
They line up in the I formation. Grossman with a man in motion. Jones. Rogers makes the play at the 17-yard line. Jones has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. Thomas, the lone back. Looking for room. Smith brings him down at the 16. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Sixth play of this drive. 9 yards to go. They line up in the I formation. Lyman goes in motion. Gives it off again. Thomas with the stop at the 8-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
About 2 to go.
Hold tight. Big play.
Pushes it out to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Allen. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. No doubt about that one. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. McAllister. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
2nd and 9.
Shotgun. Ace. Here we come.
Out of the gun. Dropping back. The 30. Clemens makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. Nobody open. He takes off with it, picks up a fresh set of downs.
And what this defense has to do is keep the ends up the field and keep them in the pocket. That way, they can get some kind of containment, and he's not killing you with his legs.
Only one man in the backfield. Again with the carry. The 40. Urlacher brings him down at the 46-yard line. McAllister picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a 1st down. That's his 2nd on this drive. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Base. Witchy, come on.
McAllister, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Can't pull him down. The Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Brown cuts him down at the 42. McAllister couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The 1st down marker is just inside the 32. They'll go from the I formation. Another run. Boom! Stops him at the 37-yard line. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Seventh play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Brooks will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. And he just can't hang it. The 3rd down pass is dropped.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. The kick is up. Not a good kick right there. So they have 1st and 10 here. Passing on 1st down. Doesn't get much behind it. And the catch is made. 1st down on that completion. Good throw off his back foot that time, John.
You got to be careful on throws like that. You got to try and set your feet and put your lower body into it. That kind of thing has a tendency to hang up there. A lot of times that gives the defender just enough time to move into position to make a play on the ball.
Grossman starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, turns, he has it. Ambrose pulls him down at the 25. Gage is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. They need to reach the 25 to convert.
Check 2. Come on now.
They'll go from the I formation.
Bring it.
Jones. Rogers with the stop at the 20. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Stay low.
Jones, the deep man. Lyman moves in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Incomplete. And that brings up 2nd down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the throw. With the pass, hurdles the defender. Breaks free of the defender. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Four yards to the end zone. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Pass play to the right. Thomas Jones is in there for the score. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Bears are set to kick it deep. Booming kick downfield. From the 1 to the 20. The Saints will start this drive from the 26. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. And it's caught. Urlacher makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. And they're going without a huddle. They'll bring the blitz. Tossing it over the middle. This pass is incomplete. So that one flutters incomplete.
He put too much touch on that one. The quarterback will be better off taking a sack here than throwing it away, because he doesn't want the clock to stop if they don't get the first. So if no one's there, he should just tuck the ball and slide when he has to.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
After reviewing the play, the ruling of the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get it back. Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Sheds the tackle. Brown makes the tackle at the 42.
Gain of 20 on the play.
Hear that, cuz?
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Incomplete. The quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Throws it, and he hits his target. The Quarters with the tackle at the 31. They're going to go with a no huddle. Throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's picked off by the lineman. The corner blitzed that time and forced the quarterback into an errant throw.
The defense had the receivers covered well. That allowed him to get to the ball and make the interception.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
Get ready. Get ready. Set.
Grossman with a man in motion. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Sullivan. Sullivan uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. 2nd and 15. They'll go from the I formation. The blitz is on. Goes over the middle. On the money. Rogers brings him down at the 40. Good catch on 2nd and long that picks up the 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Slips the tackle. Allen stops him at the 43. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sidelines so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
Out of the gun. Passing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Bellamy teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
5th play of this drive. The Saints come out in a dime package. Throwing. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
Jones, the lone back.
Keep him in front.
Throws it, and he just can't hang
Ball's
on.
incomplete.
Almost,
Merritt,
but
the
no
intended
catch.
receiver.
That's another
on the
one of
play.
those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Stay low.
McAllister. Ames with the tackle at the 24-yard line. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
And this should be the last play of the half. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Chicago 20, New Orleans 3. Bring a few of their backup defensive players into the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 5 to the 20. The Saints need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Matt in the backfield. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Number 92 pulls him down at the 38-yard line. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back with the throw, and he makes no, he can't hold it in. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
The pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
37-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Thomas, the lone back. The 30. Kraft brings him down at the 35. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
1st and 10. They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on 1st down.
Now, the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. The score kind of indicates it.
He dropped it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Here we come. Get out, Set. I got
Quinn with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Dropping back, throws it, and this pass is completed. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, two-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. They've had a lot of success rushing on 1st down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runners some good holes today.
Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on them like glue.
About 4 to go. Merritt comes in motion.
Let's get him. Come on. Drill, switch it. Come on.
Kraft pulls him down at the 37. Tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
Come on with the stop.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw, hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. High takes him down at the 24-yard line. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
8th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. They've been very effective, John, running on 1st down, and that's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on 1st down, you're having a pretty good game.
Jonathan Sullivan gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
They're going to want to put an extra eyeball or 2 on him from now on.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the 1st down. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. John, they convert on 2nd and long. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Only one man back. Quinn sends a man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Young with the tackle at the 8-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled them at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
All right. Okay, here we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. Ways is in there for the touchdown. Comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
The Bears are ready to kick this one off.
Anderson back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line. Stiff arm there. Now that's a stiff arm. The Saints face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. And that'll keep this drive going.
I'll tell you, if the defense could have done a better job tackling, that would have been well short of a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Matt, the lone back. Conwell moves in motion.
Lucky.
Hand it off. Knight with the tackle at the 39-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Ball on their own 39.
Strong left. Check 2. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. Good play in the backfield. Matt was waiting for that one.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Eagle. Keep him in front.
Closing in. Throws it over the middle. Number 92 brings him down at the 40-yard line.
On the play.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
33-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Roger. Come on, let's go. Here we go.
Thomas is the deep back. Well play. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
Shotgun.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Pressure. Throwing left. Great throw. Brown makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. So they picked up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. It's 1st and 10.
Raise it 2.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. High with the tackle at the 35. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
1st and 10. Again on the run. The 20, the 10, 5. Anthony Thomas is in there for the score. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
I can't remember ever seeing these guys any better than they are today. They're staying very aggressive on defense, totally shutting them down. And every play the offensive coordinator calls seems to get them big yardage.
The kickoff team lines up.
Anderson back to return.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line to the 20. The Saints will start this drive from the 30.
Anderson on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
String him up. Mike, cover, Mike.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off to the back. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
Gain of 10.
Second and inches.
Come on, tough D.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Throws over to his right. Perfect pass.
And he's ridden out
At the 46-yard line to pick up a lot of yardage and a 1st down.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretched.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Strong right, strong right. Dog left. Dog
Chicago
left.
comes out in their nickel package.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Bauman found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't.
We'll go back to the play on the field. They line up in the I formation. Bauman sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. There's a flag on the play. So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
It's 1st and 10.
Watch the bootleg. Bring it. Bring it. Come on now, let's do this.
Chicago comes
Switch
out
up,
in their
switch
nickel
up.
package.
Uh-huh.
Toss play to the right. Gray makes the play at the 20-yard line. The Saints ran the ball successfully that time and have picked up another 1st down. That's 3 on the drive. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
They're inside the 20.
Strong right, strong right.
They give it to the halfback, number 92, with the stop at the 19-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They'll have to get to the 10 to convert.
Stretch, stretch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Going to the right. He's inside the 10. Morrell records the tackle at the 4-yard line.
The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bears ahead of the Saints
34-3.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Scheme it, scheme it. Okay.
Hand off to the tailback.
Loses one tackler.
Stacey Mack is in there for the score. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
Carney comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints still with a huge deficit to overcome. The Saints are lined up for the kickoff.
Merritt back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. Defense looked tired, sluggish on the last series.
Merritt on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Shut him down.
They line up in the I formation.
Drill. Switch it. Come on. Bigger.
Thomas. Knight with the stop at the 27. Gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 27.
Roger.
The backs are lined up in an I. Give it to the halfback. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
So a pickup of maybe 3. 3rd and 4. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Great pass. Number 37 makes the stop at the 40-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, cover, Mike.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Let's go.
Hands it off. Mitchell pulls him down at the 36. Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back with the throw. Almost picked off. Almost a big turnover.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Quinn starts out of the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. This pass is incomplete. Way too
The
high.
intended receiver on the play.
He's one of the best in the league, John, but it's a little surprising to see him in from this distance. And it's on its way. No good. It hits the crossbar. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it draw. Get ready. Stay home.
Matt, the lone back.
Come. Keys. Come on, guys.
Gray with the stop at the 45. Matt covering some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Delta, switch 1. Stay low. Mad dog over.
The pass lined up in an eye. He gets the carry. Matt didn't have much to work with on that
1 yard
running play.
loss.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Get at him, D.
Gets rid of it. Defense has it. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Drill, switch it. Come on. Lucy.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. He just unloaded on it.
Boom! Now that is what football's all about.
Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Ball on the 44-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Wade goes in motion. Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Wynn scans the defense from the gun. Hodge with the tackle at the 42. 2-yard gain.
On the play.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The defense lines up in the nickel. Wynn sends a man in motion.
Dead ball.
And there's a flag.
False start on the offense. Number 78. Still
So it's
down.
third and long now.
The one thing that'll drive a coach crazy is helping the defense with penalties.
Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense.
In front. Woo! Let's go. Let's stop him here. Pass.
Slips the tackle. The 40. Loose ball. It's picked up. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
It's first and 10.
String him up. Fire
The
side.
backs are lined up in an eye. Cross play to the left. Oda breaks the play up in the backfield. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Second and long. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he makes the grab. McMillan pulls him down at the 39-yard line. Henderson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Chicago comes out in a dime package with the pass, and he hits his target. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
It's first and 10.
Shut him down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Lots of defenders in the area. They get some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. They line up in the I formation. Throwing. And he makes, no, he can't haul it in. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. And this is the sixth play of this drive. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Dives and brings him down. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. Come out of the nickel. Hand it off. Missed tackle. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
Again, they go with a run.
Maybe they thought they would just catch the defense flat-footed on that one.
They have to get the ball inside the 20 to convert.
Watch it right. Here we come. Here we come. Want some?
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good pass rush, John, as they try to disrupt the timing.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Stecker, Malone setback. Pressure coming. Can't bring him down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given him any time at all.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it.
With the pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
And they can't convert on 4th down, John. I'd say the game is over right now.
Yeah, this game has been a lopsided affair. That play summed up their problems throughout the last 3 quarters.
And we're at the 3-minute mark.
Okay, here we go. Let's get him.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off. Kraft with the stop at the 28. 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Base.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Hut. Ace. Ace. Hut. Check 2. Hut.
Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Thomas wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of...
And welcome back. 3rd down and long coming up here.
Monday.
The Bears line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Underneath. Hut.
Johnson. The 40. Missed tackle. Diving tackle at the 49. What a run, netting them a 1st down.
I'll say the offensive line created some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
– 2 minutes left.
Red right.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Stretch.
Breaks free of the defender. Young with the stop at the 47. Thomas, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert.
Quinn looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. Throws it.
He hits his receiver. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Cross play to the left, feeds it off to the back. Brown pulls him down at the 47-yard line. Thomas has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Matt sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Tango left.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 40, across midfield. Dives and makes the tackle.
16.
Gain of 40 on the play.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Bauman from the shotgun. Dropping back, throws out to the left. Great throw. McMillan with the stop at the 29-yard line, directing traffic.
Get at him, D. Come on now. Let's do this.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Closing in. Slings it to the outside. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
6th play of this drive.
Let's do this, D. Let's do this.
They come out in the nickel. With the pass, incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Since the deficit is so big, I think they'll go for it here instead of kicking the field goal.
When you're down by this many, you need big scores, not little ones. And if they don't convert here, this one could be over.
They give it to the halfback. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your decleater. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a decleater.
Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air.
Shotgun. Dog left. Dog left.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Incomplete. What a play in the end zone by the defender to tip it away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone will just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score on the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Bauman from the shotgun. Bauman sends a man in motion. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Incomplete pass. And he throws incomplete because he gets major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys into blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Pressure with the pass. And he dropped it. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down.
Lucy! Robber!
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
He'll take a knee.
So this could be the last play of the game. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Chicago 34, New Orleans 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.